And so I'm so excited. We got the Polyphia playing God reaction that we did. That was super cool. And I believe Sly also gave that to us, by the way. And so Sly, he also, or not he also, but the people who like Polyphia, now they have given us a couple of other things to react to. There's one song called Chimera, which feels like the name of a ghost, if I'm not mistaken. We just played that ghost game, and I feel like Chimera is the name of a ghost after playing that. And so, oh my goodness, y'all, this is so funny. I can't pull up my stream chat, my Twitch chat. I can't see it from my computer. So I'm gonna have my phone open to chat, and then that's how I'm gonna see y'all. This is craziness. This is absolutely chaos. You said Discord is not your thing. You mean in the welcome tab, say something about myself? Oh yeah, or the intros. Either way, wherever you can find a place to write something, absolutely, that'll be wonderful. Or just let me, or you can tell us in the chat right now. Are you a streamer? That's the main thing. Do you stream? I do want to start making tabs for people's art. So if you do music, if you're a writer, producer, DJ, stuff like that, I want to start giving y'all roles for that, because I want to start using y'all as my focus group for the business I just did a business plan for. So I'm starting up an app to help indie artists, and so it'll be so helpful to know if you do something in the arts, even if you don't do something musically. Let's say you edit videos, or you're a painter. Like I could make a role for everything, really. But yeah, just let us know kind of what you do if you want to. And then I can at least give you a streamer role. That's like kind of the only role I have right now. And with the streamer role, it'll automatically announce when you go live if you have a certain few things set up in your channel. And so Sly, someone asked me to listen to this Polyphia Chimera, and you brought us here. You made this our world. Oh my goodness, this chat is so tiny on my phone. Y'all don't even mind me. Oh, can you try calling me? Okay, yeah. Let's give it a try. Try calling me on Instagram. Oh, I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay. All right. So first, I'm gonna listen to this Chimera, and it says featuring Lil West. First thing I thought of was Northwest, but then I was like, oh wait, no, not the same person. All right, let me turn up the volume. Y'all prepare your ears, because we got to listen to every ounce of what they're about to play for us. Our goat man. I love it. So beautiful. looks like clouds, but it kind of looks like muscles.
Good girl in a costume. It's your world, but I'm with you. Forever with you like a tattoo. I paint a picture in a bad mood.
I think that's on purpose.
She feel the breeze like a parachute. I got cheese, get a pair of shoes. Big body, need a lot of room. She keep calling when I'm never home. I'll be with you, need low key on the ease. I can see everything that you went through. I'll be your tool like a fix you. Even if I lose, it be nothing new. She gon' lose to the whole school. It's my rules when I make moves. I make it rain like a monsoon. My new baby can come soon. The best side was the best ride. She said that she really wanna come out to the west side. If she coming with me, she can hit me with her best side. She can be my missus, give me kisses on her best side. Low key with me in the night. You want me, but it's never right. Hold me, I'm a low life. You know me, cause I'm on the rise.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, like get them like a super huge feature. Get them somebody, they're already big, but like, oh my goodness. Wow, there's such a crossover. Oh my goodness, they are such a crossover. And they're really blending the things that are very angsty together, right? You have so many people who like rock or they like metal, but then hip hop, that they're all these art forms that have been displaying a more intense of an emotion. And then for them to put all of that together and then have a lyricist also on top of it, that was really cool. And they had that I'm like, okay, they want people dancing. I'm like, what else? Very, very cool. It gives their thing. And that's the thing. It can be hard as a band that is mainly instrumentalist to have a sound that's very defining, at least for me in modern day. Cause it's like you could hear Coldplay play a song with their band and not have Chris Martin sing on top, but you probably wouldn't know that it's Coldplay. Because one, they make such different music. There's not really a one singular sound to them unless Chris Martin is singing. And that is when it becomes Coldplay to me. And I think that's the same with a lot of bands where like Fall Out Boy, like when you hear his voice come through, you're like, oh yeah, this is Fall Out Boy, et cetera, et cetera. Gwen Stefani, what I'm like, what's the name of their band? No, I'm like, no regrets. No, that's not the name of it. No Doubt. Oh, I was so close. No Doubt. Same with that one. And that's, I think, what also happens in the end, whoever is the singer, because that's the way a lot of people know who a band is, that then becomes like really, really the front man or the face of the band. With them, it's like, man, I feel like all of them are such artists. Like the drums were killing it on this one. As usual, the guitarist, he is too. But this also felt like a song that the bass was really the lead. But with the last song, it really felt like the guitarists were really leading it. But it still feels like a band. It doesn't feel like anybody is slacking on their contributions to their sound. But they do this thing that really makes me feel like I think they have a sound, by the way, to full circle that it's like they do, it's this guitar thing. And man, maybe if I was a music major a little bit longer, I could actually tell you what it is. But it is where he takes a string on the guitar and he hits low, and then he was it glissando? He runs his hand up the string and it makes it have this like really high pitched ring. And so it does this like very, and that's I feel like they might put that in every song, even though that's only 2 songs so far that I've heard it in. But yeah, that was really, really Fat Keys. Yeah. Yeah, you love the old BX5s. Ooh, what's that? Rhino Fro Doubt. Thank you, no doubt. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. What y'all? Hey Bella, how are you? Yeah, my chat's frozen on screen. I can't access the internet. So I'm reading it from my phone for now. It says sounds so much better than what y'all talking about? Y'all talking about DJ equipment? Best 300 you ever spent? My buddy got the 8s with the sub per your recommendation. They go crazy. And you love the old BX5s. They were your cans for like 5 years. Even your wife, who ain't an audiophile, could clearly hear the difference. Yeah, I think it's because they mix classical guitar style with modern. Possibly, but that thing, I don't even know if that's classical. I mean, I didn't study classical guitar. Classical was my main part of my major, but it could be. I'm like, it could be. But yeah, well, that's the thing. That's why I said I feel like they met in music class. I looked into this, by the way. So on the last video, I said, oh, I feel like they met in music school and they realized they had a lot of things in common. They didn't, by the way. They just were in school together and met each other, something like that. But it's a very technical thing. That I can't tell you what it is, but I think it takes a lot of talent. It's not something a guitar player in their first year seems like they could do. Maybe because I've been trying to play and learn ukulele for over a year, but no, I haven't. Let me not even say that. We should practice ukulele. But yeah, I don't even know, man. It's cool, whatever it is. I might get those Focus headphones though. Ooh, you were talking about the point source monitors on your desk. Ooh, very nice. Always love Polyphia. Oh, I love that. Kind of Spanish style. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I think Spanish came through a lot more in Playing God than this one. I think hip hop came through more, not just because there was a rapper on it, but I really feel like that cat. There's not a lot of genres that will have a cat like that. You said remind you of some of the things you heard from Andres Segovia, great classical guitarist. I love that. And I just really love the differences in the deeper or the lower notes and the higher notes, and it just feels like one thing. It's not like just do 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 do. It's very connected, very like chromatic, but a very smooth transition. And there's a word for that. I don't remember. But amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, now there's another song. One of their band mates started a solo project